News at 10 Sports.
Here we go, San Diego. What you got, baby?
Oh yeah, it takes a special type of man to wear that much makeup. Yes, indeed, it's Raider Week for the Chargers, and it shouldn't take much to get pumped up for this one. This type of game is custom-made for Charger rookie linebacker Sean Merriman. After a slow start, Merriman has really stepped up the past couple games. The guy they call Lights Out already knows what he's in store for Sunday in Oakland.
I mean, as I heard and seen, I mean, they probably some of the wackiest fans I've ever seen. You know, you got some guys sitting in the crowd that actually look like football players, so I'm looking around like they get pretty hype on here. So, and I was reminded several times by Coach Schottenheimer, you know, screaming Raider Week, and, you know, this is going to be a smash my football game.
You bet it is. And former Raider Bill Romanowski has admitted to using steroids during his 16-year NFL career, and he says that Balco frontman Victor Conte was his drug dealer. Romanowski had a reputation as a tough, sometimes violent player with a short fuse. He admitted everything in an interview with 60 Minutes to be aired this Sunday. Game 2 in the National League's Championship Series in St. Louis as the Cards host the Astros. And what's a little baseball without, a little spitting from the dugout? Check out this catch. Jim Edmonds is going to stretch out, lay it out, come down with it. What a great grab. No doubt saves a run. Kids, that's how you do it. And then we're going to get a chance to see Reggie Sanders. Hold on to your hats. I don't know what he was doing. He actually had to leave the game with a back strain. Astros pitcher Troy Oswalt tosses 7 innings of 5-hit ball as the Astros tied this series at a game apiece 4-1 over the Redbirds. 16-year-old Michelle Wie making her professional golf debut at the Samsung World Championships. Wie bogeys 2 of her final holes. She's at 2 under par, and who else? Yes, Annika Sorenstam. Watch this ball. It's going to go in. She's in the lead at 8 under par. Yeah, she turns away and it goes in. That's how you do it. Troy, how much dough were you making at the age of 16?
I think I was making like $5 an hour working at the Delano elevator.
Yeah, I was
scooping up feed.
I was driving the Zamboni at the Elk Snout Ice Arena in Minnesota.
I was scooping up ice cream at an ice cream store for minimum wage.
Could you describe that Reggie Sanders play again?
That's exactly what he did.
And when you say that, the image is that guy tumbling down. Yeah.
Thanks, Rob.
Oh, you bet.
Well, the jungle moves to the ice at the iPay One Center this week. Disney on Ice presents 3 Jungle Adventure, a compilation of the Jungle Book, Tarzan, and the Lion King.
The show runs through the weekend with 2 performances tomorrow, 3 on Saturday, and 2 more on Sunday. For showtimes, visit our website at KSWBTV.com.
And we are out of time. That is all the time we have. Thanks for joining us.
Malcolm in the Middle is next, and we'll see you back here tomorrow night at 10 for the day's news.
Good night, everybody.
WB News at 10 and KSWB 569 are proud to be a part of the Tribune Broadcasting Company, recognized throughout America as a leader in local news. Pay raise. at 10 Sports.
Well, Lorenzo Neal opens holes for LaDainian Tomlinson, and today the Chargers open their checkbook for Lorenzo Neal. LT and Lorenzo both happy campers after the Chargers announce a 2-year, $2 million contract for LT's main blocker. The 13-year veteran has been the blocking back for 8 straight 1,000-yard rushers, including the past 2 seasons from LT. And he knows where his bread is buttered.
This is why it's the ultimate team game. You know, you have to, everybody has to be on the same page, you know, and that's what makes it great about our game, you know. And, you know, but yeah, it makes me eager to get back on the field.
Denver Broncos offensive lineman Dwayne Carswell is listed as critical after being injured in a 5-car accident. Sources in Denver say Carswell tore his diaphragm and had internal bleeding in his chest. The 33-year-old is in his 12th year in the NFL. Michael Vick on hand tonight, watching little brother and the number 3 ranked Virginia Tech Hokies hosting number 13 Boston College. And Marcus Vick throws for a career high 280 yards and a touchdown as the Hokies trounce BC 30-10. Baseball now, former Padre utility man Damian Jackson has a new zip code. Jackson is signed with the Washington Nationals. Jackson hit .255 with 5 homers and 23 RBI in 118 games for the Friars this year. Well, they're still popping champagne in Chi-Town following the White Sox World Series sweep over the Astros last night in Houston. The Sox arrive in Chi-Town today and are greeted by their fans. It's the first World Series title for the White Sox since 1917. Gosh, I can barely remember that. Yeah, there's a parade scheduled for tomorrow, and I'm sure they'll be celebrating in the Windy City for quite some time. On the south side, that is. I don't know how excited the Cubs fans are. They could probably give a rip. But
They probably could.
Yeah.
What a celebration. That'll be parades tomorrow.
parade is tomorrow. Yeah. Are you going?
No. But
This means the Cubs will win it next year. I mean, 1917,
Right.
the Red Sox last year. Next year, Cubbies.
All right. Thanks, Rob.
You bet.
thanks, Rob. I want to leave you with one last look at that spooky house that we told you about earlier in the broadcast. It is the spookiest house in America, actually. This Chula Vista home spent out 4 weeks putting this together.
For all his hard work, Ross White won more Halloween decorations from Hallmark, which I'm sure will be up next year. Take a look at that.
That is all the time we have tonight. We do thank you for joining us.
Have a good night, everybody.
WB News at 10 and KS.